Everyone, Clueless Dad here. I'm in front of Akachan Honpo. This is a location in Tokyo, but this is a national chain of baby superstores across Japan. It's a bit similar to maybe Bye Bye Baby in the US. They have tons and tons of stuff, lots of made in Japan products. So it's very popular with overseas people who are visiting Japan who want to buy baby products. Case in point, these guys are from China and they just bought a shitload of stuff. And I actually saw them testing to see if it all fit in their suitcase before they left the store.
Akachan Honpo is the biggest nationwide chain of maternity stores in Japan. They carry strollers, car seats, baby clothes, maternity clothes, feeding accessories, furniture, you name it. As mentioned, they get a lot of overseas customers making big purchases of baby products, so they actually have a special desk for getting your tax waiver. This will waive the sales tax in Japan, which is currently 8% and is set to rise to 10% soon. So it's actually totally worth getting the tax waived if you are not a Japan resident. But you need to bring your passport with you to the store to take advantage of this. And there are some restrictions, so I'll make a separate video about this sometime in the future, so stay tuned for that. Okay, for the rest of this video, it'll mostly be me walking through the store showing you different sections, and I will pause it for certain interesting things along the way. Here we have tons of maternity clothes and undergarments for expecting moms. And here we have outfits for Omiyamairi ceremonies for newborns. This is a traditional Japanese ceremony for babies. The grandmother holds the baby under a backwards kimono for the ceremony held at a Shinto shrine. You can check out my video blog about it for more info. And here's a selection of the lacy outfits that the babies wear during the Omiyamairi ceremony. Kids' clothes, kids' shoes,
more kids' clothes, kids' pajamas.
Okay, here next to the bedding we have cribs. This is a collapsible patan crib that folds up. And yes, it does have drop sides, and so do these other ones. Drop-down side cribs are, of course, illegal to sell in North America and Europe. Here we have baby seats, rockers, play yards, and high chairs. They sell the Stoke Trip Trap, and also a lot of wooden chairs that look very similar, but of course they're a lot cheaper too. One unique to Japan product, since many Japanese usually eat their meals sitting at a low table on the floor, they make this low high chair for babies to sit at the table too. Some nice kids formal wear for Japanese holidays and ceremonies. Here we have diapers, lots and lots of diapers, mostly Japanese brands, but they also have Pampers. They have samples of each type of diaper here for you to check out before you buy. All kinds of bath products and soaps. Lots of formula and baby food. And here we are in the stroller section. This is one of the biggest ones you'll see in Japan. They've got Aprika, Kambi, a whole section for twins strollers. Most of the strollers here are pretty pricey, several $100s US.
It's not so bad.
But they do have some lower cost umbrella type travel strollers too. And they also have a section of three-wheeler strollers as well. Here's some of the brands that they carry. Lots and lots of choices here. As mentioned, this is probably the biggest selection you can find in any one store in Japan. And next up we have car seats, kids booster seats. and travel systems. That's not creepy at all. And since I filmed this in early December, they have a whole section for Santa suits. Last but not least, they have the omiyage section. These are souvenir gift boxes. And gifting is a big part of Japanese culture. So these are mostly aimed at new parents, but also just some regular gift boxes of snacks, etc. Okay, so that's Akachan Honpo. If you're in Japan, I definitely recommend you check it out. It's worth even a visit while you're here as a tourist, just to see what it's available and how huge it is compared to most other stores you find in Japan. So what do you think? How does this compare to the baby superstores in your country? Have you bought anything from Akachan Honpo before? Please leave a comment below and let me know what you think and your experience. Until next time, see you later. And these pads get worn in. It won't be as tricky as I'm finding it right now on the first try. But see, I can already get it off easier, so not that bad.